everybody, I'm Starla.
I'm Mick.
And we are
our Fan-Based Games. Boom! Yay!
And we are back again with another top 5 list on BGG.
Here we go!
All right, we are back on BGG.
Yes, in May.
In May with another top 5.
Another top 5.
Yes. So we're going to kick off the show, as we always do, with a top 5 of our favorite things for the month of May.
Okay.
And because we celebrated Star Wars Day this month,
yes,
I just thought it would be apropos if we talk about sci-fi.
Okay.
So we're going to give our top 5 sci-fi games.
Yes.
And we're going to tie that into some of our favorite sci-fi movies.
Oh, okay. Okay, movies. Because, you know, it was May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th.
And then that's for the lovers of Rebels and you know, the Jedi.
Yeah.
Then they have the people, the folk that love the Empire and the Sith, the bad guys, and Revenge of the Sith.
Yes.
The Sixth. Yes.
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 So we're going to talk about some of our top 5 or our favorite sci-fi movies.
Okay.
And we're going to kick it off with Star Trek.
Now, you love Star Trek. I love the original series and a few of the others, you know.
I love
some of
all
others,
the Star Trek movies.
Yes,
I love
you
the
do.
TV series.
Yeah, I love
And I love it when, you know, the old guys from the TV series, they did those movies with Spock and James T. Kirk. You had Leonard Nimoy in there.
Scotty.
You know, Scotty. All the originals came.
Uhura. Don't forget Uhura.
You know, we had some, those movies were great.
Yes.
You know, and then they did the remakes or the new versions of Star Trek, and I love them as well.
Yes.
I love Star Trek. It's one of my favorites.
You love Star Trek.
I do. I love Star Trek. Now, you, on the other hand, you like our next list of movies, which is Star Wars.
Yes, I do. I do. I love Star Wars dearly. I saw the first one in 1977. Oh, I'm giving away my age. I'm giving away my age, y'all. But you know, I love it. I love every one of them, all the stuff. Now, the new stuff coming out, love that too. I love it. So yes, Star Wars is my jam.
And so I mean,
that's kind of old though, my jam.
It should be a top 5, but some of these movies are categories.
Yeah,
they have their own category.
They're family.
There's a family of movies.
The family
and
movies.
You love the genre.
The IP, the whole IP. Yes, we love it.
Now the next one on the list is Dune.
Now Dune is my thing. That's my thing.
I like the original.
The David Lynch one.
Yes, I love the original.
Let me tell you, the one with Sting in it. You know, and you know, Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, I mean,
and all the. I love that one.
The remake is good, but I'm still a fan of.
Is eye candy.
Yeah, I'm still a fan of the original.
Remake is eye candy, and I read the books, so I love the books. Yes, I love the books. But you know, the one with David Lynch and the one with Sting and all them, that was kind of a jam.
Yeah,
that was my jam. Yeah. I love that one.
Yeah, because I mean, we were young back then, so those movies were really mind blowing back then. So now when they do the remake, you're like, oh, we saw the original stuff, but I still Dune is great. It was great sci-fi.
Yeah, it was all good, but I still love that one though. Yes.
Now the next one is Marvel. And I just had to say Marvel because it's really anything Marvel. From the Avengers to Age of Ultron to Infinity Wars, Endgame. Yeah. If it's Marvel, we love it.
Yes. and not just the MCU, but movies that was kind of outside of it and inside. Because, you know, Blade. You know, Blade. I love Blade.
No, but I love the Marvel.
Really?
Yeah, just Marvel. And then the last one on our list is part of Marvel, but it's a standalone.
It's a standalone.
And there's a reason why, and you'll see.
You separated it. Yes.
And that is Black Panther.
Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever! Yes.
We just love that movie.
Yes, good. Now the second one? Okay, yeah.
The actual Wakanda Forever.
The first one.
The first one.
First one.
Yes. With Chadwick.
Yes.
God rest his soul.
And then I love the cartoon.
Yes.
The cartoon that came out. I think it was like one cartoon that I really did enjoy. So
Well, suffice it to say, we love sci-fi.
Yes, we do.
So this is a great time to talk about sci-fi games.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So next we're going to get into our top 5 sci-fi games for the month of May.
Here we go.
All right, let's get into these top 5 sci-fi games.
Let's do it.
Now, the list is comprised not in alphabetical order, but I kind of put it in order of the way we listed the movies.
All right.
And so we started off with Star Trek.
Okay.
Now, one of our favorite games that just reminiscent of Star Trek is Starship Captains.
Yes.
And that is from CGE.
Yes.
It is a 1 to 4 player game, and it came out in 2022, and it just makes you think you're on the Enterprise.
Yes.
You've got these captains and you've got everybody else, just like the movie, Star Trek and the series Star Trek, and it just embodies that movie.
What's so cool about it is not really Star Trek.
No.
But it has a lot of references and Easter eggs to the Star Trek. It's a very good, it honors and tributes Star Trek so much. And it's cartoonish. And it's so much fun. And, it's what's so really wild about it is all, the kind of like the rundown of the officers and the worker placement that you do. It's really interesting how you place, the little, I guess kind of like the crew members in different places in your ship that kind of help actions according to the color.
Now,
and I really like that.
Players are in command of their first starship and are hungry to prove themselves in a galaxy full of space pirates, grumpy old androids, ancient artifacts, and interplanetary adventures. Now, this is a Euro-style game which mixes action selection, engine building, and you got to manage a diverse crew of cadets, ensigns, androids, and officers. I mean, it's got everything you see in a Star Trek movie.
Without it being Star Trek. Right. But it's really a lot of fun.
Yeah, this game, you have worker placement, you got some open drafting, you got your in-game bonuses. I mean, it's going to keep you intrigued and enthralled throughout the entire game. I love the way it looks. It's colorful, it's interesting, and it's just a great game.
It's a really great game, and it gives you the sense of adventure. In Star Trek, but it's not really Star Trek. But it's really, Starship Captains is really fun.
Really good game.
It's really fun. And I think it's a little bit underrated.
I do too.
Yeah, because I don't see it much being played much, but it is a fun game. All
right, now the next one on our list.
That's mine.
Star Wars Outer Rim. It's from Fantasy Flight. It's a 1 to 4 player game. And it came out in 2019.
Now, the Outer Rim, it is a lot of fun, and it is Star Wars. I will tell you, it gives you the story of Star Wars, where you're doing a lot of pick up and deliver. You're racing around, you're going around the different areas. It's an adventure. Taking care of scenarios. Sometimes you got to go on bounty hunting adventures. Are you fighting, some evil people? Are you even fighting your other opponents? It is so much fun, and it is Star Wars, and I love it.
Now, Outer Rim takes place over a series of turns that sees players taking dangerous jobs, tracking down bounties, upgrading their ship, and more, all in service of gaining more and more fame.
And I'm so glad that they came out with an expansion. Now, what they need is a Mandalorian expansion, but, I just hear there's a Mandalorian game coming, but I want more to come with Outer Rim because it's such a fun game.
Now, out of Star Wars, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but I really fell in love with the series, The Mandalorian, and Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett. I really like that a lot. And
they do have Boba Fett in this game, and I do play him. And Lando Calrissian. So yes, I love those characters. Who can forget
Lando Calrissian?
No.
That was Billy D.
Yes, but I do have to throw out another game that I do play in the Star Wars realms is Imperial Assault, and that's a lot of fun too. A lot of miniatures, things like that, but I do love that game too.
All right, the next one on our list is Dune Imperium. It is a 1 to 4 player game from Dire Wolf Digital, and it came out in 2020, and we actually covered that game.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. We had so much fun
with
it.
It was so much fun.
Now, this game uses deck building and hidden information, and it adds that to traditional worker placement. You start with a unique leader card, as well as a deck of identical cards to those of your opponents. As you acquire cards and build your deck, your choices will define your strengths and weaknesses. Cards allow you to send your agents to certain spaces on the game board, and that lets the deck evolve and affects how you play the strategy.
And it's a really fun game. It really brings Dune to your table.
Very much so. Very good game.
The intrigue, the combat, that you want to control Dune, and that spice.
The spice.
The
spice melange.
Whoever controls the spice controls the universe, and that is true.
And it's got all those things that you like. It's got the deck building. It's got the worker placement.
And it's very unique that you have that deck building, and then you also have the worker placement. It's so much fun. And then you go against, it's a lot of take that. You're going back and forth. And
there's battling. You got to battle people.
Yes. And it's so much fun to really live out Dune. I love that.
Dune Imperium, great game.
Great game. And then all the other, with the expansions, and then the other game, kind of like the Dune 2.0, Uprising. So much fun.
Yes. All right, so next on our list, in honor of Marvel.
Yes.
We decided to go with Marvel, Splendor Marvel.
Splendor Marvel. Yes, Splendor Marvel.
Sometimes people get that backwards.
Yeah.
Either you can
say Marvel Splendor or Splendor
Marvel.
Yes, from Space Cowboys.
Space Cowboys came out in 2020.
Yes.
2 to 4 player game. It's got all those wonderful elements of Splendor.
Yes.
And in this game, you bring together a team of superheroes and prevent Thanos from ending the world.
Yes.
Pick your tokens carefully, recruit characters to gain infinity points and bonuses. These bonuses will help you recruit more powerful heroes and acquire locations until you gather enough characters, power, and infinity points to trigger the end game.
Yes. Now, they did make some, modifications to the regular Splendor that really brings in the theme of, of Marvel.
Yeah, because you're getting those infinity stones and you want to eventually have that gauntlet so you can take out Thanos.
It's making you go to those top level cards that in a regular Splendor you really don't want to go to sometimes. Sometimes you can.
Because, you can win without them.
Yeah, you can win without them.
The right strategy.
But in this game,
one,
you're forced to go to the top.
Yes,
and I like that. And then also you have where you have the location and you try to get the, the Avenger symbol to try to get that extra 3 points.
Yes.
And somebody else can take those 3 points away from you.
Yes, they can.
Yes, so you fight for that.
They made enough twists to Splendor to make it different and to really kind of be thematic with Marvel.
Yes.
So I thought it was great.
And the funny thing, where instead of like in the regular Splendor, you have those kind of like special people, those nobles that come through, and you try to get the nobles to get some extra points. Now they have locations.
Yes.
And I thought that was really fun.
Yeah, really nice twist on the game.
Yeah.
But it's a great way to honor Marvel and its movies.
Yes, it is.
And also play Splendor.
And play Splendor. You still got Splendor. Yes.
Now, the last game on our list, like I said, we put Black Panther as the last movie on our list.
Yes.
And this game honors Black Panther with a game called Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever! Yes.
Now, this is from Spin Master Ltd. It's a 3 to 5 player game. It came out in 2019. Now, this is the one game on our list that we haven't had a chance to bring to the table.
We have
it in our collection.
We had to get it.
So shame on us.
Yeah, shame on us.
Shame on us. But
shame on us.
In this game, each tribe has a bonus power to begin the game, and additional powers are earned by whomever holds the Black Panther title when a villain is defeated. Choose to use your valuable vibranium to upgrade your tech with the chance to score more points, or save it to enter a one-on-one ceremonial battle for the throne. Now, I love the way this game looks. I love the vibranium pieces. They're this really light blue, really clear. I love the vibranium dice, which match the little vibranium tokens.
Yeah.
Why we haven't played it, I don't know.
I don't know. It just got forgotten, and it's on our shelf of shame, and it got to come off.
It's a good-looking game. It's got a great theme.
Yes.
I like the way it plays, and we're gonna have to really work. It was on our shelf of shame for a while.
Yes.
And we still haven't got it off.
We got to get it off our shelf of shame.
But it really matches with the theme of Black Panther, the movie.
Yes, it does.
And like I said, it's a really, really good game. I want to get it to the table and play it, but I love it. You've opened the box. We've looked at it. We just haven't play it.
All the major tribes are competing for the honor of being, the Black Panther. And that is really cool. You're fighting, the villain that comes up, and then you're trying to negotiate to try to, get the most points, and also have the crown of the Black Panther to win the game. That is so much fun. It's so thematic.
It's very thematic.
Yeah.
And this game has great elements. You've got some dice rolling.
Yes.
And you've got simultaneous action and variable player powers.
Yes, because all the tribes can have different powers.
Stuff that helps you really get into the game. And like I said, it's a great game. I love the way it looks. It's got really good, cool components. And it's just a wonderful game that honors the movie.
Yes, it does.
Panther.
Yes, that Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever.
Yes.
All right, so those are our top 5 sci-fi games.
Yes.
And as they said earlier this month, may the 4th be with you.
Yes. Now let us know if your family or friends have played any of these games, that we've listed. And if so, tell us in the comments what you like, what games we should have added on. What do you think about the games? Yeah. Let us know.
Now, next, we're going to BGG.Spring.
Yes.
In Dallas, Texas. So come out and join us. And BGG.Spring is from May 23rd to the 27th, and we'll be there playing games, meeting people, greeting people, having fun, and we'd love to see your face in the place.
Yes.
All right, everybody, I'm Starla.
I'm Mick.
And we are
Our Fan Plays Games. Yeah.
And we will see you next month with another Top 5.
All right, now.